Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold on. Let me see here. Confirmation. Okay, you can have access to my screen by going to. Gotcha. Alrighty, I'm on it right now. Uh, it's yeah. It for some reason it doesn't load right. Like when I click on the link, it doesn't load directly. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. So far, all we're doing right now is scheduling post. I think it's what are the recommended or the frequency things? It's something like 2 times on Facebook, 5 times on Twitter, once a day on Google Plus, and once a day on LinkedIn. Uh, and then what else are we doing? I think that's about it. I mean, we're just trying to follow some kind of best practices, and then we're moving on from there. Okay. Real quick before we get ahead of that, can you go over the rule of thirds with me? So it's one third should be what again? Thought leadership post. What do you mean by that? Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. We're using Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, and LinkedIn. I have. Currently, I just know how to post and add in streams, and then okay, yeah, that's all I know to do. Additional search streams. Okay. Okay, real quick, what is your home feed? That was cool how you were able to kind of okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, and then that's your home feed. Okay. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For this purpose, let's just keep it simple and just use your company name. So here, this is probably you, correct?
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's you. But I see here there's other people actually mentioning you. So I can see here you're the nominee that you were just talking about to vote. And if we keep scrolling down, so these are, do you know these users or no?
Yeah, no, that's Kevin and yeah, I know all these people. Except for San Diego. The fuck? Yeah.
Go take off, okay? I'm gonna visit Sophie.
What's going on?
Go visit Sophie. I love you.
I hate it when you leave me.
You're still small. You got this odor coming out of you, dude. What's that is?
Please listen to the following menu option.
She'll probably call you back, I imagine.
I fucking hope so. Uh, hello?
Hey, Daniel, we just got disconnected. Can you
Yeah.
hear me okay?
Yeah, you're solid. You're solid. Okay. That was very clever how you used a little composed message to say calling you right back. All right, so
Here on my screen share, use a little trick there. So back to this search stream here.
yeah.
What I was mentioning is I can put in any keyword. So these are people sometimes that you're not necessarily following or following you, but are talking about your company name. And what's neat is we can do any keyword here. In this example, we did your company name, but let's go back and do another keyword here. Let's say we can probably do like a general one, even the hashtag fitness.
Okay.
right? But now this hashtag or even this keyword fitness, everyone in the world could be using it.
Yeah.
So it may create a lot of noise for you. So you're not necessarily reaching out to people in Australia that are using fitness. But what you can do is filter this search string by geocode. So I'm going to share my location with my Hootsuite dashboard by clicking on the little target icon there.
Okay.
I'm going to share my location of where I currently am. So this is my exact location here. Now the radius is a 25-kilometer radius.
Okay.
Again, I currently am. You can definitely change this KM to MI because you're in the States, right? You use
Yes.
miles? Yeah, so you can, since we're in Canada, in Vancouver, BC, Canada, we use kilometers. That's why its default is KM. But you can definitely just change this to MI to
How about
represent miles.
5 miles within a 5-mile radius? That's usually like
Yeah.
people go into gyms that are within a 5-mile radius.
Okay. So you can definitely go 5 MI. So this is actually going to be tracking where I am.
Yeah.
So now when I add a stream, my stream is going to be filtered by anyone using the hashtag fitness within that 5 miles. So I can reach out to these people, you can even you can keep track of your competitors, even doing that, or you can see who's talking about fitness, and you can let them know about your service, see what's going on, create, kind of like reach out to that third rule of thirds there, connecting and engaging with potential clients, users, or even future followers.
Okay. Now, when you say reach out, well, there's 2 quick questions because I'm noticing the clock here. There's 2 quick questions, and one of them, you just kind of say engage, but I'm not really sure on how to do that. And then the second thing is how does this translate to people coming into my gym?
Yeah, so when I say engage or reach out to, I'm referring to replying to a tweet. So let's say if you're going along here and you see, you can even do a the search string by anyone, using the keyword fitness by asking a question. Perhaps you're looking for a new gym to go to, or some classes. You can reply to the specific user and let them know about your location. So when you hover over, let me just go back there. When you hover over a specific tweet, so you're hovering over the message of a specific user, and you click on reply, it automatically sends it to your proposed message box where you can let this person know about your service or your gym, or to let them know where you're located. Let's say if they're looking for a fitness center to go to.
Yeah.
Or even you can do, like I see this person doing workout, fitness motivation, this person, they're in my area, but, if this was another user, perhaps, I can reply to their tweet and say, hey, have you checked out this gym before? Like, what do you think about this?
Okay, good.
Just
Okay,
to create that two-way dialogue.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, no, I was looking for the example. That was a good example.
And you can even retweet as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So those are those different filtering techniques that you're able to utilize, reduce that noise as well. So it kind of works. Well, this was just for Twitter.
Okay.
You're able to do the same thing for Facebook, create these search strings, but unfortunately they are a little bit more restrictive because Facebook is a little bit, it's not as an open network as Twitter, so you're able to reply to a specific user more on Twitter because it is such an open network.
Yeah.
Usually when you're sharing something on Facebook, for example, if you're sharing something on your Facebook profile, it's a little bit more private, so you're not going to make that post public. So you still can create that Facebook search with those keywords, But just keep in mind that most of the time, 80% of the time, it's going to be other Facebook pages that you're going to see in your stream and not Facebook profiles.
Okay. And what about LinkedIn, Google Plus, and then my final question again? You know, how does this increase? I mean, I guess once again, I guess I'm looking for a more simple answer to how does this get people into my gym?
Yeah, so I mean, it would be. I think I actually have a really good. I'm trying to think back of a kind of like a social selling guide. I'll see if I can pull that out for you and send your way.
Okay.
But part of that is going to like what you're doing now, keeping up that consistency and frequency with your scheduling, because you're staying on top of mind with your audience, your social audience there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know some of the rules, so you're already executing them, so that's pretty awesome. So keeping up that consistency and frequency to let people know about your gym, or your services, as well as using these filtering techniques to reach out to potential clients. So your LinkedIn and your Google Plus questions for your LinkedIn. The only search stream that you are able to pull, I mean, again, a little bit more limited at this time. The LinkedIn search is going to be more of job postings that are going to be popping up. I just want to see if I have a LinkedIn page on this account here. I just keep scrolling down. It doesn't look like I have one here right off the bat. But you're still able to create it, except it's going to be job postings that are going to come up. So I'm not sure if that's going to be quite beneficial for you for LinkedIn. And then the Google Plus, you're still also able to do the search query there. So selecting your Google Plus page, putting in the search query there. So it's kind of works the same way as a Facebook one. LinkedIn, it's going to be more job searches that are going to populate your stream. So to get more of those broader, more of that wide range keyword search streams, definitely Twitter is the way to go because it is such an open network and those tweets aren't as private.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, cool.
All right. So unfortunately, I do have to jump on another call here.
Yep.
But I have some great resources I'll send your way, covering what we covered today, but as well we have really good free on-demand and live webinars that focuses on different functionalities of the Hootsuite dashboard to kind of learn at your own pace, because I know this time goes by very, very fast. The on-demand webinar, there are videos that are hosted there. You're always able to view them, and the live webinars that you can register for. And then, again, it goes a little bit more those tips and tricks that I showed you today, but definitely goes into the other functionalities found on your Hootsuite dashboard.
Awesome.
All right. Well, it was great talking to you, Daniel. Hope you have a wonderful day.
All right,
and
you
look
too.
out for my email.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right. No worries. Bye now.
Bye-bye.